Yeah,
Hey Dan,
Hey, how are you?
very well,
good.
thank
How
you.
are you
You?
going?
Great. I'm glad to see you guys. We got 5 minutes, so I'll just jump right in. Uh, Thanks for coming. So now that we're a couple months out from the Rings of Power season 2, if you guys had to name one highlight, either from your stories or anybody's, what would it be?
Let's do someone else's.
Yeah,
Hmm. My highlight will be the battle sequence in episode 7
sure.
and Elrond's realization that Durin wasn't coming.
Oh yeah, nice,
That was
nice.
devastating. And also Damrod
Mhm.
and his heavy metal
I was
song.
going to say the troll.
Yeah.
Um, okay, then I'll have to say something different. My I've said this to you, but I really liked the scene with Galadriel and Elrond when Elrond's now in charge. This is a small highlight, but it's a highlight nonetheless. When he comes in, or is it you that you come into the war room?
Well, no, he's
No,
like,
you're in the
you'll
war
be
room and you're
going.
like, where should I send the people?
Yeah.
And then he walks in and
Yeah.
he's very sassy. Yeah,
Yeah.
big moment now.
Lots of ups and downs. Um, so Charlie Vickers, I have a quick question for each of you individually. So Sauron, okay, he has good
No.
intentions. He wants Middle Earth to be a better place. By the end of the season, he's stabbing Celebrimbor and saying, "Stop making me do this." In his head, is he still a good guy trying for the best, or can he not convince himself? Can he not convince himself of that anymore, seeing as he's laying low a city?
He is uh I think he now understands that like he has fallen back into the rabbit hole and that like he's self-aware enough to realize that power has corrupted him, but now he's too far gone and he doesn't care anymore. It's like I still wholeheartedly believe that even if I'm destroying a region, this will be for the best of Middle Earth in
Sure.
the long run. Um,
Mhm.
but understands that, you've got to some bad things might have to be done in order to achieve a greater good.
Sure. Is it safe to assume that the Galadriel Sauron connection, kinship, attraction, whatever it was, is dead and buried now that she would rather fall off a cliff than spend another minute with him?
Yeah, she made her feelings pretty clear. I think unfortunately the connection will always be there.
Okay.
Like I think he does know her. She was unguarded towards him. And so he'll always have a certain amount of power. Um, and she'll have to continue to resist it. Um, and yeah, what a
Mm.
cute little dog you got behind you.
Oh, right. Scruffy.
Scruffy.
Yes. Cute. I tried to have him in here for interviews, so it disarms people. Hopefully he
Yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't.
he
nice,
just turned
nice.
around. It was so cute.
Is there anything about that you guys did over the first two seasons that you learned as actors that you're looking forward to applying to future seasons? Cross fingers.
Hmm.
For me, it's levity.
Okay.
I think I working this season with a lot of lightness and like trying to um like the heaviness of the material doesn't have to influence you being heavy or insular or whatever it is. By insular, I mean just like off quietly by yourself. I
Mm.
found is really interesting thing that even if I'm doing really cruel, evil stuff, which I have done a lot of in the second season,
Yeah.
I can maintain levity and lightness in between, and in fact, it helps.
Mhm.
Cool. Morphin?
Um, yeah, and I think it's been a great exercise in kind of having intention because the elves don't say anything unless it's of great value. So nothing can be throwaway. Um, and that's quite fun to kind of find a way of like having um different colors and shades within such conviction.
Mm.
I hear you. And I know we're almost out of time, but I can't not ask this. Do you know anything about a third season? Anything you can tease? Anything you can reveal? Do you want to tell me it's happening and when it's going to air?
Well, I can't tell you either of those things, but
Ooh.
I can say that I asked them the question before we came in. I asked
Sure.
Patrick, what can we say? And he said, you can say what we're doing, which is that they're writing and they can't wait to
Yeah,
share it when the time comes. But they're right in the middle of writing the third season right
yeah.
now. And yeah, they're right in the thick of it. So we're going to find out something soon, I guess.
Mm.
Beautiful. Thanks for talking to us. Hope you got enjoyed meeting Scruffy, and
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
great day and night or wherever. I'm not sure where you guys are, but whatever time of day it is, enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks,
Thank you very
Dan. You
much.
too.
Thank you, Dan.